Hey everyone, welcome to another live stream from Garden Horizons. How are you? How are we all? Are we all well? Whereabouts are you in the world? Let me know in the chat. What time is it? I'm in the UK. It's 10 to midnight at the moment in time. Yeah, let me know where you are in the world. Cool. All right. Plenty been going on today for us to talk about, to break down. I'll just let a few more people join the live stream. How are we all getting on? How are we getting on with the gardening at the moment in time? How's your gardens coming on? All good? Awesome. Yeah, obviously, I think everyone's gardens are now starting to look very similar to each other. There's only obviously certain seeds we're all getting. Obviously, that's going to be changing over the coming weeks. We've got our first update coming on Sunday, sorry. Whether there'll be an admin abuse, we don't know yet. Still to be decided. But I do know we are getting the first update on Sunday, which is going to include the trowel, which is something I'm really wanting because I want to move some of these plants that are in the wrong place. So obviously the trowel will help get some of these shifted and put into the right place. It'd be really good. So yeah, just looking where people. Yep, all good. Cool. Yep. So obviously yesterday I did a video, live actually, and I was showing you where all the different secret locations are, all the little hiding places, the caves. Obviously I was showing you where the Morse code is as well, which was on top of the mountain bit behind the seed shop and cell shop. There is a new one today. I don't know whether you've all seen it yet. Put in the chat if you have. And you see where the new Morse is. So I'm in plot number 1. So I actually am in an ideal place because the new Morse code is down here. Can you see it? Just down there. I'll take you down there in a minute. And that's where it is. That's where today's Morse code is. People obviously deciphered what the first Morse code said. I know people are looking into this one at the moment in time. Seems to be giving us a bit of a warning that we need to keep an eye out of what's to come and protecting our gardens. Which makes me think, is this moving us towards an admin abuse on Sunday? Maybe that's what we are being pulled into. Who knows? Let me know what your speculation is in the chat and what you think it could be about. But yeah, it's obviously is all leading to something at the moment in time. I'll be interested to see what people's theories are on that one. Do we think it's just coincidence? It can't be, surely. It's got to be something, hasn't it? All these secret rooms, passageways, caves, and now the Morse code. So, if you want to find it, and you've not found it so far, as I say, I'm in plot 1. So that's where my garden is at the moment in time. So if you find your way to plot 1 on your map, go straight back, and you'll see down on the beach, this little table and chairs. And if you bounce down to it, got another Morse code again. So obviously anyone who knows Morse code can tell us what that actually is. What's the ... mean? So yeah, that's another one. The one on the top of where the seed standers has gone. Who's moved it? Who's left this table and chair here? Best theories in the chat. What do we think? It's leading to something, guys. It's leading to something. And I just think it could be leading to maybe a little admin abuse on Sunday. Maybe that's what we're all going to prepare ourselves for. Let me know if you've already worked out maybe what the Morse code is saying. The first one, as I say, was sort of giving us a bit of a warning, wasn't it, really, of what's to come and how we need to protect ourselves. What's this one all about? So yep, so if you just head to the garden, plot 1, and then just head straight back, and it's just there. You'll be able to have a look at it yourselves. maybe try and work out what you think it's all about. Cool, so this is plot 1, this is my garden, so yeah, so that's where you need to head to, guys, just down there. You can just see the table and chairs. Sort of. There. Cool. All right, let's head towards the seed shop and see what's what, and then we'll have a few more chats about lots of other different stuff that's been going on today. As I mentioned, obviously we've got the confirmed release on Sunday of the new update. Still waiting for a time. It's likely to be the same time as the release was. So for me in the UK, that was 5 PM, but obviously wherever it was for everyone else in the world, I think it's going to be a very sort of similar time as that at the moment, which is good. Is everyone aware of the new way to make lots of money using the sprinkler system and roses as well? So obviously today I would definitely recommend, if you're in the seed shop and there are roses to buy, buy them. Buy them, plant them in your garden, get the sprinklers going on them, and it can be worth millions. Trust me, moment in time it seems to be been making people very, very rich. Don't forget to get your quest done today as well. Again, easy way to make your money, your dawn seed packs and your shillings, etc. I've done all mine, I've done my weekly ones as well. Probably you guys have. They're not that difficult really to do, are they? Let's be fair. But yeah, just make sure you're just earning as much money as you can, obviously, from everything at this moment in time. Any questions anyone wants to ask? Cherry, yes, stop cherry. I know, but that's a reason it's rare. You can't just have it popping up all the time. Just need to keep you guys interested and on the game. If we keep just handing it out willy-nilly, no one would come back, would they? Yeah, but I can understand what you're saying. Today seems to be, I don't know what you guys have thought, it seems to be to me an apple day today. Every time I go back it just seems to be apples that are in the shop, which is a bit of a pain. So, will there be an admin abuse? Yes, there will be an admin abuse. Who knows when? I say who knows. We know, but it's it's not been revealed just yet. Will it be on Sunday when they do the update? It's up in the air at the moment in time. I think the key is that if you're going to do an admin abuse, you want it to be, you know, the best one it can be. It's obviously the first one you're ever going to do. There was a little mini one, obviously, when the game launched, which obviously Seizure was running at the time, one of the lead owners of the game. But yeah, obviously they want to make sure if they do it, it's going to be a good one. So, talking of admin abuse, what do we think about the news around Jandel then? So, if you aren't aware, I've made a video on it, so you can check it out on the channel. So, in the last few days, Jandel has joined the Garden Horizons Discord server. And he didn't just sort of arrive and didn't post anything. He arrived and posted his favourite emoji, which was obviously the money one. Obviously, sticking his tongue out with the money emoji. So what did that actually mean? Did it just mean that he was coming along to have a look at the game? He was interested? Then the rumours started that he was going to be getting involved from a development point of view, or he was going to buy the game, or, you know, invest in the game and come on as one of the owners. I can tell you at this moment in time that's not true. He's not going to be coming in on board at this moment in time. There is absolutely no plans. He's not currently involved. So yes, I think those rumours are just, you know, Jandel's joined the game. He's interested. He's obviously got his past with Grow a Garden, as we know. Obviously, he was one of, if not the best developer on that game before he left. And it's always going to be pretty obvious that he's going to get linked with a game, and especially a game as successful as Garden Horizons has been in the early days. So I think he's just keeping an eye out. Nothing's confirmed yet. In fact, obviously there's been a denial that he is involved. Things move fast. You just never know. So yeah, just keep watching the channel. Obviously, we'll keep you updated as and when. But at the moment in time, it's a no for Jandel. He's not involved. Will he be involved in the future? You can never say never, can you? To be honest, you know, you'd be a fool to rule it out. You'd be a fool to say no. But yeah, this moment in time, it's not something that's happening imminently. What time will the update be? It's, well, like I say, you have to work it out from the time, because I know it's going to be 5, more than likely, sorry, it's going to be 5 PM UK time. so BST. So if you just obviously look online and see where you are in relation to the UK time, whether you're 2 hours ahead, 3 hours behind, whatever you are, and then just adjust your time accordingly. I think it is going to be the same time as when the game was released. So whatever time the game was released in your country on last Sunday, that's probably going to be the time that the update's going to come out. But as I say, it's all still to be confirmed yet. It's one of those again where you just don't want to rush things. You want to make sure everything's ready. Obviously we're getting a lot of bug fixes coming in at the moment in time, which is really, really good. Obviously keep reporting any issues and bugs guides into the Discord server for Garden Horizons. The devs, are going to be fixing it. Well, that's a good landing, isn't it? Right in the house. Yeah, they're obviously going to be fixing things as and when, and obviously I think we're up to about 10, 11 patches already. So yeah, obviously just keep reporting them. They're getting fixed. I think the duping issue is now fixed as well, which is good. But if anyone is still banned, because you got obviously accused of duping, obviously using invalid codes, seed packs, etc., and you weren't, obviously it was a bug. So yeah, so obviously please, yeah, just keep reporting it. How's everyone? Has everyone been okay in finding all these little secret passages that I've told you about yesterday? Has everyone been playing around in them, going into these little caves, having a bit of a fun? Yeah, again, this is all leading something. This isn't here. This is here intentionally. And as I mentioned on the start of the stream as well, the Morse code has disappeared now from up here. It was here. And we now know that it's actually down on the beach again. So it's moving around the map and it's got a different code. So obviously we worked out what the first code was about, which was giving us a bit of a warning of what was to come and to protect our gardens. So a lot of people are saying, is that to do with the admin abuse maybe? Protect your gardens, what's going to be happening? So you'll obviously have to wait and see. So let's go and have a look, see what seeds we've got. Any questions from anyone? Moment in time. 1 AM is it for you? Oh God, that's horrible, that isn't it? Apologies. I suppose whatever time you pick, wherever you are in the world, someone's going to be really unlucky, aren't they, and get a really horrible time. I suppose obviously myself in the UK, 5 PM in the evening's probably pretty perfect on a Sunday, so no influence from me. But yeah, that's obviously an ideal time. So what else do we need to cover? There's obviously, like I said, there's been updates coming. There's an update coming on Sunday, 5 o'clock. We talked obviously about the hack around the roses as well. Obviously make sure you get your roses planted, get your sprinklers set up, and you'll be making lots of money as well on that. We've seen people making 2, 3, 4, 5 million pounds, in minutes, rather than it being, hours or whatever. So yeah, obviously if you've got some roses when they come into stock, or you can buy some with Robux, obviously that's entirely up to you, and that's absolutely fine. Just changing slightly, one thing people have been asking is around the scoreboard. So obviously at the moment in time it's obviously what we're on 7.4 billion at the moment in time is top. Now a lot of players are saying that they're more than likely the ones who are maybe doing pay to wins, and obviously opening lots and lots of seed packs, buying lots of seed packs. Can we have one for people who are obviously just playing the game for free, which is absolutely fine. You can play the game for free and you can go far. It's just going to take you a little bit longer to get things. And that's something obviously I popped in the suggestion box on the Discord server again. So again, guys, get on that Discord, the official Garden Horizons one, and obviously, yeah, you can pop your suggestions in there. But that seemed to be one that was quite popular at this moment in time. So look, any other questions? The seed is so expensive, but don't you think that, I know a lot of people are saying that the seeds seem more expensive, but don't you feel as though you're actually getting more money from your harvest? So it sort of like evens itself out? Or are you talking about how much it costs in Robux to actually buy the seeds? So just let me know what you mean on that one. Admin abuse, who knows? We don't know yet whether there's going to be admin abuse. Is it 5 p.m. on UK? Yes, it is. Well, that's the problem we was thinking at the moment in time. Admin abuse, still talking about it at the moment. It will be fair for everyone, hopefully. Yeah, it's an interesting one, isn't it? There, you're talking about why an admin abuse at 12 p.m. UK time, so it's 8 p.m. for you. But wherever you do it in the world, it's 8 p.m. for you, but it still probably is going to be 3 a.m. for somebody else. You know, it's what we've always got to remember, and same as Grow a Garden, it's a worldwide game, isn't it? You know, that is Roblox's platform, isn't it? It's a worldwide platform. So, yes, the majority of probably players are maybe in certain time zones, but yeah, it's always going to be very difficult, isn't it? But maybe you're right. Maybe, again, that's another suggestion we'll make around maybe moving the times of the different admin abuses. Obviously what we had when it was Grow a Garden, it always used to be the same time, didn't it? Again, for the UK, it was like Saturday afternoons, which was nice. And then I think it was very early in the mornings for in America, etc. So, yeah, maybe that's something we put in suggestions, and yeah, the community. The good thing about it is we've always talked about it is that, see, there you go, I told you earlier, it just seems to be apples today. Yumia, Tim and CJ are very, obviously, they're community driven, so don't think they're not listening. Please put it in the chat. They are going to be picking things up. At the end of the day, the whole point of Garden Horizons was it was built for the community by people who loved the original games. So yeah, please obviously just put that in. The more people who ask for stuff, the more likely it is that you're going to get it. So yeah, keep asking away. Let's have a look what other questions we've got coming in. There's a lot of people, everyone's looking forward to admin abuse. What is it about admin abuses you love, by the way? And do you want them exactly the same as you used to have in Grow a Garden? Or would you like them to be slightly different? Let me know in the chat. Be interesting to sort of see. Okay, yeah, but a third of the population lives in the Southeast Asia, so they should care about us more. I totally understand where you're coming from, obviously, yeah. I think, like you say, I just don't think you're ever going to satisfy everyone with one time. I think what it needs to be potentially is looking at multiple times. So one week it's 5 p.m. UK, then it's 5 p.m. Southeast Asia, then it's 5 p.m. in the States, 5 p.m. in India, all those different type of places. It's obviously Australia, all those different places. It's just going to be so different, isn't it, for the different times. So people who are just joining us, there is a new Morse code. I'm sorry, I'm going back over this again if you've already seen. It's just behind plot 1, garden 1, which I'm in. So the Morse code has now moved to here. There we go. So if I sit down. So it's moved off the top of the cliff and it's now sat here. So anyone who wants to listen to this and decipher it, please let me know what it says. Yeah, it was. Grow a Garden was a bit earlier, wasn't it? Was it like 2 p.m. over in the UK, I think, or 3 p.m. Something like that, yeah. So it was almost like perfect. Oh, hello. You found the Morse code as well, a random waffle. Come on, then, you tell me what it says. What's it say? We can work it out together. Yep, I'm jumping as well. Let's have a look. Anyone else? Yeah, let me know what what do you want from the admin abuses? What is it in particular you would like to see from the admin abuse? Anything you'd like to see different compared to what the admin abuses used to be like? Or do you just want them exactly the same as they used to be before? When it was Sammy and Jai and Jandel and people like that. I think obviously that was peak Grow a Garden, wasn't it? Let's be fair. I know obviously we don't want to keep talking about Grow a Garden, but it's very hard not to, isn't it, when you've obviously got a garden game. We've always said obviously Garden Horizons isn't Grow a Garden 2, never was, never will be. It's built differently. Obviously the ambition is to go in a slightly different direction to where Grow a Garden went. But yeah, talking about admin abuses and stuff, let's be fair, during that period of last sort of summertime, maybe just slightly into the autumn, those admin abuses were absolutely epic, weren't they? So is that something similar you want, or were people getting a bit bored and a bit tired? And did we have too many admin abuses as well? So I think that's something else to sort of think about. Is it better, less often? People look forward to it a lot more, or again, is it you want it as a weekly thing as part of like a general update? So yeah, I think obviously Please keep speaking the community. That's the whole point. The channel's about the community. The game's about the community. Listening to you guys and telling us what it is that people want. At the end of the day, you are the players and you are the people who's going to be playing the game. So yeah. More weather and restocks. Okay, no problem. Says island surveillance to begin with immediately. Yes, which is, I have always said this is going to come into play sooner rather than later. The sea, the island, the beach. They're not just there for aesthetic purposes to look nice. There is going to be something coming in this area. An island for you to go to, pick up pets, mutation, exotic fruits, flowers, boats to get, all that different type of things. It's coming. So is that part of it? Is this what the Morse code is leading us to? Please, always love reading your theories. I've really enjoyed reading them today on Discord and Reddit and obviously on the community channel here as well. But yeah, any theories that you guys have got, again, please put them in the chat. I'll just get to see what seeds we've got and I'll have a look at the chat and see what people are talking about. Anything exciting? Oh look, apple again. Get them strawberries ball and there we go. Right, let's have a look what else people are talking about at the moment in time. Yeah, it says island survey to begin immediately. Yep. What is that? So is that the new one or is that the old? Because obviously that was talking about surveillance as well of the island. Are you saying that this new Morse code is saying exactly the same, or was that the old one that was on the top of the cliff? A lot of players, Garden Horizons and South. Yeah, we said that one, didn't we? Hopefully can fish. That's a good point, isn't it? Yeah, fish should be good. Yeah. There's a mystery room. Yep, I'll take you to those in a minute. I got message intercepted and the surveillance to begin effective immediately. Yeah. So I think there's something coming. I think that, for me, okay, don't want to give too much away and stuff, what I'm hearing. I think because now it's on the beach is now where the surveillance is taking place because we're looking out to see what's going to be happening out there. What's going to be happening, the sea. Is there something coming? Are we going to see an island, a boat, something along those sort of lines? So yeah, I think it's obviously going to be very exciting. I think that's the thing, guys. Trust me, the devs are working very, very hard and producing lots of great stuff. A few people I've heard moaning saying that there's not much to do beyond, the initial bit. It was always going to be like this. I think there's plenty to do, to be honest, and plenty to keep you busy. It's, day one. Wait, what are we on? Day 4 of the game? Give it a chance. Come on. It's going to get better and better and better. We're going to add more stuff to it. Yeah, and it's going to be good. So, have a look. Admin abuse. Yes, there is going to be admin abuses. Whether it's going to be this weekend, I'm not sure yet. I just know, obviously, we're getting the update on Sunday. There we go. Accept that. Yeah, and the only thing definite coming in that, apart from obviously there will be other stuff and there will be, an event that something will change, but we're also getting the travel as well. So that's going to be really good. So yeah, that's where the Morse code is down there. I'm not going to go back down again. What I'm going to do is for people who may not have seen it so far, I did put a video out yesterday showing you where all these different secret rooms are. So let's go and I'll show you again. Right, so first secret room is down here. So down the side where Steve's cell stand is, and apologies if you already know this already, but there's obviously going to be people on the chat who don't. Up to these steps up here, turn back on yourself where this lamppost is, walk down here, and there you go. You're in your little secret room. Are you coming in? Do you know where you're going? Follow me. Come into the secret room. You ready? There you go. Hey, welcome. So this is the secret room is. We still don't know what it's going to be for. Again, I think it's all going to be part of the update on Sunday. Obviously, we've got the question marks down here as well. And eventually that is going to turn into a message. Because at the moment it says read. There's nothing to read, but it will turn into a message eventually. So obviously we've just got to keep an eye on that as well. So that's where one of the secret rooms is. The other one is back up here. And again, apologies if you already know where all this is. But still, there's a few people who don't. So I'll be quick and show you. Right, so head up here. Looking down, you'll see the cell stand. And then what you want to do is just go around here. You'll find this little triangle, and then whoop, in you go again. That's where the other little room is. There you go. He knows. Oh, Bauble Mania. He's following me. And there you go. So that's where 2 of the secret rooms are. Right, I'll take you to where the 3rd one is going to be. But it's not out yet. I can't get out. I can't get out, guys. I can't get out. I'm out. Right. So let's head to the bridge. Has anybody been able to get the plot on the bridge yet, by the way? Every time I spawn in, I've never got, even when it was testing and stuff, it never got the bridge one. Yeah. Right, anyway. Cool. So down here, near the bridges, drop down here. And here you are. This is going to be another secret cave room as well at the moment in time. You've got to work out how this door's going to open. Again, you can just see this is going to open, I think, as part of the update on Sunday. Who knows what we're going to get? And if you just angle it slightly, you can sort of see behind it. But it's really difficult to do. So if you've managed to do it, well done. I managed to do it twice, but for the life of me, since that I can't. I'm just wondering whether that's been maybe fixed. I'm not sure. But anyway, yeah, so that's where all the secret rooms are, where the Morse codes are at the moment in time. There's going to be more, obviously, that's going to get introduced as well. So, yeah, let's go back, have a look what questions we got. One on the beach, yep. I'm happy they're taking it slow, building a good foundation. Exactly. Same with anything in life, build it on a firm foundation. You don't want to rush things. Hello. You don't want to rush things, do you? Because if you're building crap on crap, you're going to get crap. Let's be fine. I think someone is trying to invade the island because they're sending convoys and watching us. Exactly. Something's coming off the island, isn't it? Oh no, it could be a pirate ship or something like that. Could be ready to obviously, storm the island and maybe raid our crops. Maybe we've got to defend our gardens. Who knows? It's all very exciting. Like I sort of say, the admin abuses are going to be different. I can tell you that. Maybe this is the admin abuse. Who knows? Maybe that's what it is. Was it exclusive to when you joined the group? It was, yes. So you needed to have joined the group before the game launched. So obviously, if you'd not joined the Dawn Digital community, unfortunately, you won't be able to get that code unless something's changed. Cosmetic builds, yes, they're talking about that at the moment in time. Admin abuse of exclusive items, hobby mini games can be increased chances of completing them compared to Grow Garden. Yep. Please find me in the same. Okay, yeah. Pirates would be sick. I agree. Pirates would be fantastic, wouldn't they? Yeah. They're also looking at another thing as well, is that player trading as well. That's something else that's being discussed at the moment in time. What they don't want to do is obviously, rush things and dilute it and get it wrong. So obviously the Ymir and Tim and Caesar and all the guys, all the devs have obviously been really busy building this game over the last few months, and what they've managed to produce is, for me, nothing short of fantastic from where they started. Don't want to rush it. There's no point rushing it. There's no point making it a bad game, losing all the players. Let's slow but steady. Let's build it up. Let's make sure everyone's enjoying it. Plenty to do, new updates every week, and I think there's already plenty to keep you busy. And even if you get bored, you can just have a bit of fun with the water fountain. You can see whether you can disappear up into the sky, or whether you can land in your own garden. I don't know whether anyone saw the short that I made, but the first time I ever did this, I landed bang in my garden. Oh God, there we go. Has anybody managed to sort of disappear into the night sky and then never return? There you go, back up to the secret area. Right, where are we? Maybe I have to put an X amount of fruits into a cannon. Oh yeah, that'd be good. Yeah, putting stuff into a cannon, fruits. That'd be awesome, wouldn't it? Imagine that. Gathering all your rotten tomatoes up and firing them at the pirates. Yeah, maybe that's going to be something where you're able to get a cannon. Maybe that's going to be in Molly's gear shop. Well, there's going to be one cannon per island for us to defend ourselves, and we all have to bring our fruit to it. Yeah. I'm running away with this pirate theme now. Let's go with that. Pirates. It'll be all over. Let's get it spreading. Stock cabbages. You're not the first and you're not the last. I was mentioning this myself, to be honest. I said, I haven't seen a cabbage yet. Well, is this some sort of worldwide shortage? Yeah, I think we're aware. I think I've seen cherry more than cabbage at the moment. So yeah, we are where we are. Yeah, boss fights for massive rewards. Yeah, I can imagine that. I think it'd be pretty epic as well, especially if you were getting attacked from all sides. But yeah, anything else people think admin abuses? What else would people like to see? I sort of posed the question earlier on, didn't I, saying, do people want to see a similar admin abuse to what you would have had previously with Grow a Garden, or do people want to see something totally different? I think you're going to get something different. In fact, I know you're going to get something different. But it's interesting to understand whether you did actually enjoy. Now, guys, don't forget rose seeds as well. Buy them when you can, because they are making lots of money today. So you obviously need to go to Molly's shop as well, buy yourself some sprinkler, and get those planted and get the sprinklers on there as well. Turbo sprinkler or basic sprinkler, and they are yielding a lot of money at the moment in time. So yeah, roses seem to be the plant of the day today, really. So yeah, just make sure you're including those in there and get those sprinklers on. And yeah, people are making, and I've seen it, obviously people are making, millions, people are making millions in 5-10 minutes with it, really. So yeah, make sure you get it in there. For some reason my controller just keeps disconnecting, which is doing my nutting. I think I need a new controller. Console as well, guys. I know a lot of people are messaging me and saying, when's console? The guys are working on it now. The guys are working on it. It will come as soon as possible. They are aware. Obviously, they wanted to get the game out, and they knew obviously console wasn't going to be ready. But yeah, you PS5 people or Xbox, whatever it is you're on, it is coming. Don't worry. You're just unfortunately going to have to watch people like me and other people play the game. Or go around to your friend's house or family or whatever and jump on their laptop, PC, mobile, whatever it is that you want to get on top. So yeah, right. Turbo sprinkler on stock. Yep, need a cabbage, need cherry. Yeah, I managed to get a cherry. I think it was I got it in one of the seed packs, but it takes bloody forever. What are we up to now? Ripened 2.4, yeah, and that's had all sorts on it. It's taking forever. So when you do get the cherry, good luck. It'll take you about 14 years to reap anything from it. Cherry, yep. Why? I never knew there were plants of the day. Yeah, it's like a random sort of thing at the moment in time. I think, oh, what was yesterday's? Obviously, the first day was dawn fruits. Obviously, there was a lot of money being made on those at the moment in time. But yeah, today it seems to be roses. Everyone's talking about roses and planting them and getting the sprinklers on, and it seems to be making lots of money. I think everyone liked the light animations, in the sky with the weathers and mutations. That was a big part that attracted me. Yeah, it turned into almost like a nightclub, didn't it? A disco or whatever you wanted to call it, with just lots of music pumping, lots of lights flashing and stuff. And again, I suppose you can recreate that in a slightly different way. So if it was like you say, the island being attacked, I don't keep going about it, it probably won't happen, but by an enemy that's attacking the island, like a pirates from the sea, you'll be able to have all that, won't you? All that noise, lights, action, guns, bang, wallop, crash. So yeah, I think obviously it's going to follow something similar, but not exactly the same. That's what we've been told. So yeah, people Morse code again. I keep going back over it, apologies. I have to on these live streams because people join all the time and probably even talking about it. I think, what the hell's he going on about? But it's here again. So we've got to protect our island. What was it exactly? Sorry, it was saying message intercepted, island surveillance to begin effective immediately. So that's where we're getting the theory from, guys, that we think the island is going to get attacked, which means maybe someone's going to come in via boat from the sea and attack it. And we're theorising at the moment in time, guys, of being putting like rotten fruit or fruit in a cannon and firing it at them. Who knows? But yeah, there's obviously so much stuff that they can do. And let's be fair, we know this sea and the beach and everything is going to be used and utilised. And there's going to be so plenty of stuff and events that is going to sort of take place around this as well. So yeah, that's where the Morse is today. It's disappeared off the cliff. Maybe it'll be somewhere else tomorrow. Maybe we'll have a little beach hut or something like that or whatever. Or maybe it'll be out at sea on a little buoy or something like that. Or on a dinghy or on a boat. Who knows? Stay tuned. I'll have to log in tomorrow and find out where the Morse code has gone. Because let's be fair, it appeared yesterday It's moved today. It's more than likely going to move again, isn't it, tomorrow? Let's be fair. Any other questions? Anything we need to cover? Let me go back over the Jandel thing again, because again, new people are joining. Jandel's not involved in the game. He's not currently being involved. He joined the Discord server. Everyone went mad, thinking, Jandel's joining Garden Horizons, which is, perfectly, you would expect people to come up with that assumption. But obviously, devs have confirmed that Jandel's not involved. Will he be involved in the future? Who knows? You can never say never to anything in life, can you? Let's be fair. But at the moment in time, obviously, I don't think people should read too much into Jandel joining the Discord server. At the end of the day, it's a type of game that he's going to obviously be very interested in. He's probably just interested in seeing what's going on, what's all the hype, staying up to date himself. He's obviously working on his own games at the moment. We know obviously Adrian's working on a game as well. Whether that is Grow a Garden 2 or whatever it's going to be. So there's a lot of competition, there's a lot of things happening in the garden space. So yeah, it wouldn't surprise me obviously if we see Jandel at some point. But whether that's with Garden Horizons, at the moment in time, it's no. But I did do a video on it, and you can check that out on the channel where I go into details and why obviously we got all the interest from people of why they thought Jandel was going to be involved. Okay, the other thing as well, guys, make sure you're getting your quests completed. I think they're really easy to do, to be honest, and there's just so much money to be made on them as well. So yeah, just make sure you're getting all that completed. Yeah, and making sure you're utilising everything from Molly's gear shop as well. Yeah, we'll have a look what else we've got on. Maybe it's a global event. Yeah. A lot of people were not keen on a crossover as well between games. Obviously we saw that, didn't we? Brain Rot, Grower Gardens, etc. I don't think people are really that bothered about sort of seeing that again in general. Grower Gardens versus Garden Horizon admin abuse. But yeah. Obviously the numbers are really good. I think there's been over 2 million players now on the game, which is I think far exceeded Ymir and Seizure and Tim's expectations. And the game is only going to get bigger, stronger. Don't forget you've got loads of people who can't play at the moment in time because it's on console. You've got people who still don't even know it exists probably. Because if you look actually on Roblox on the homepage, I still don't think Garden Horizons is there, which is amazing because if you look at obviously the top picks, I think it was 4th or 5th earlier on today. Behind Brain Rot, etc. 99 Nights in the Forest, I think, and yeah, a few others that were just ahead of it. So yeah, it's only going to get bigger, guys. It's only going to get bigger. Anything else anyone wants to know? Obviously, I'm jumping on these every day, every night, maybe twice a day, just to sort of answer people's questions. I know a lot of people have got questions that they want answering. About future events, games, admin abuses, different plants, mutations, what to sort of target at the moment. We talked about it yesterday. Weather plays a massive role, as it did anyway. But what we're warning people is don't plant your seeds really until you're going to get a weather effect, just to get the full benefit from them at the moment in time. We know when the weather's coming, it's when the seeds will restock. Yeah, there's obviously a chance that the weather will take effect as well at the same time. So yeah, just be careful obviously when you're planting or harvesting that you can get the full benefit from any of the weather conditions, whether that is starstruck, mossy, fog, sand, whatever it is. Just making sure you're getting that shock effect or flood effect as well. Hey Ian, you okay? What do we think about these houses, by the way, behind us? What I keep asking people, and I don't think anyone's come up with like what they think it's going to be really. Not really seen many sort of people thinking, what are these houses going to be for? They are going to be used, but what for? Let me know. Yeah, some of the high tech, you think it might have pirates because of the pirate share high tech. Cool. Can you show me your username? Yes, I can. There you go. People want to add, check it out, etc. That's me. I'm not getting as much time to grind, to be honest, because I'm busy putting together, obviously, you know, like user guides and packs and helping people out with issues and problems, answering community questions. I'm neglecting my garden at the moment in time. I really do need to spend some time actually properly grinding on it. I'm going to try and spend some time tomorrow and have a few hours put aside where I'm not, you know, doing bits of work and stuff. It's a case of I need to get my garden ready in case anything good's going to happen this weekend. Hello. You're just carrying a big dawn fruit around there. Oh, great stuff, lovely. Ember. You can't gift it me, unfortunately. Maybe one day. Maybe gifting will come in. Got trading coming. But yeah. That used to do my head in anyway. I'm people trying to give me the pets all the time. So yeah. What do we think about pets, guys? Pets are coming, obviously. But for me, pets weren't... I wasn't really that bothered, to be honest. Weren't a big thing for me. But yeah, what are people's thoughts on pets? Do you want them? I'm guessing probably a lot of people do. Obviously there is lots of benefits and stuff, and it does make the game a little bit different. But again, Gone Horizon is going to do pets exactly the same way, or a little bit different. Be interesting to see. Cool. Any more questions anyone wants to ask, or anything people want me to show, or obviously showing where all the hidden places are, or where the Morse code is, what the Morse code says. Talking about obviously the update on Sunday, potential admin abuse still to be confirmed. I'd already completed that quest. Anyway, yeah. Jandel's involvement, covered that as well, covered about the roses as well, that seem to be real high value today, especially if we get them watered with the sprinklers. Yeah, anything else? Hello, show me your garden. Where's your garden, by the way, Ian? Let's have a look at yours. Where are you? Where are you, Ian? Where's your garden? You over here? Come on, let's go and have a look at yours. I need to look at other people's gardens. Problem is at the moment in time, because obviously there's only so many seeds that, like I said, everyone's garden's starting to look the same. Well, that's to be expected, isn't it, at the beginning? Where are you? Are you down here? That's my garden. Where's your garden? Oh, you're there. Cool. I'm coming. Now this is going to be fixed as well, obviously the frame rate refresh issue. As soon as it caches, obviously it does. Yeah. Nice, looking good. Couple of, yeah, beautiful. Couple of dawns there, emberwood, yep. Nice. Oh, wowsies. Oh, hang on. Oh, he's gone. Thanks. I was just embarrassing your garden then. You've got disappeared. Yeah, I think you're absolutely right. Too much with pets can do. It got ridiculous, didn't it, on Grow Garden at the end with the pets? I thought it was absolutely ridiculous what they were doing with it. But that's just me. That's what I stopped playing. I stopped playing it back in October anyway, so I know it went on and on and on after that. It got even worse. Crafting houses, yep, absolutely. Yeah, that's probably a good idea. It's going to be something along those lines, isn't it? Obviously, the houses are going to come into play. Oh, you're in. Hi, Guy. Hi, mate. You're okay. I was looking at your garden and you went. Thanks. I'm only kidding. Right now, shillings are used for the shops and quests. Any thoughts on update having something new seeds? Well, yes. I'd be shocked. Let's say the new update doesn't have some new seeds in it. You know, read between the lines. The only thing definitely confirmed is obviously the trowel, which is going to be good because I do want to move. There's some stuff in my garden I need to move. I don't know what. I've just ended up accidentally dropping things like, you know, bits of bloody corn here and there, and I just need to get rid of. It does my nutting. So I'm looking forward to getting the trowel so we can move some of these things and try and neaten my garden up a little bit more. I'm trying to leave lots of space for obviously some of the other seeds that are going to be coming along. Obviously they're going to take up lots of room. And obviously then I'll start getting rid of some of these at the back as well that we don't need anymore. Oh, come to the sell shop. Okay, I'm coming. There we go. Where are you? Are you there? Unless I missed you. Apologies if that was a late message. Come to the sell shop. I'm going to sell loads now. What's my favourite seed? It's cherry, but I'm waiting Forever? Oh, you're there, yeah. How much did you make? Come on then. Come on, random waffle. Yay! What's the most anyone's made so far, by the way, in selling? I think mine was 1 point something, 1.1. And then I just bought loads of stuff with it. I bought loads of gear. Made myself skint again. How much did you make? 2 million! Fantastic. Was that from roses, by the way? Was that from the roses? Because that's what I'm seeing a lot. What's my favourite seed is cherry. Yeah, I do love the cherry seed. I'm very jealous of the olive seed as well that people have got, which I haven't got yet so far. What about you guys? What's your favourite seed so far? What do you like the look of? Or what seeds would you like to come? What seeds would you like to be in the next update? What have we got? What have we got? What have we got? Tomato. Or tomato. Ooh. Where are we? Ah! The bug is back. So, guys, are you seeing this bug where sometimes you're not seeing the seeds straight away when you buy them, and sometimes you just have to refresh everything? Yeah, so it's not there, but you saw that I bought, obviously, the tomatoes. So there you go, and then it's appeared. That's something that obviously we've reported. Just keeps doing it every so often. Right, let's have a look. Right, what are we on? Where are we up to? 2 mil, yeah. Hope we can get olive, dawn blossom already. Yeah, that's quality, isn't it? Somewhere around 3 million. Tend to leave everything running overnight. Yeah, you do know obviously that things don't go lush. They will obviously they'll go to ripen, but then they'll just stay until you come back onto the game. I think that's obviously just to stop people from just leaving the game open, isn't it? And just not being on it. Obviously we've got the AFK anyway at the moment in time on this. 6 million from wheat, beets and cabbage. Fantastic. That's great stuff. Yeah, like I say, I'm getting jealous now. I need to spend more time in my garden and not just looking at forums and community posts and answering questions. I need to stop playing the game. The game I'm talking about, I need to stop playing it more. I'm going to have a sit and look out to the sea while we wait. I'm going to keep my eye out for these pirates. I'll keep watch, guys. You get back to your gardening. I'll keep an eye out, make sure nothing's coming. Maybe that's what it is. Maybe there's going to be a lookout. Maybe one of us on the island will have to be a lookout as well. Maybe man the cannons. Who knows? Like you say, maybe it's a bit more high tech than that. It feels like it's going to be an invasion. That's what the Morse code is telling us, isn't it? They 1 million from only cabbage. Wow, fantastic! I need to get some cabbages by the sounds of it. What do you think they are? Is it only me that think they look like cannons? I'm reading too much into that again. Boom! You ready? Boom! Anyway, sorry, I'm going a bit mad on really. It's nearly time for my bed. Oh, we're going for a swim. Trust me, you could fall off the edge the other day, but now you can't anymore. Something else is fixed. I liked falling off the edge. It was fun. I wonder if there's something out there. Maybe there's a secret out there right now. There is. There's going to be another secret on here. The fact of the only thing that's moved today is the Morse code is obviously gone to the beach. Now, the secret passages we found yesterday. We found the Morse code yesterday. The secret caves. Surely devs have not just given us a Morse code. That's it. We've got to do something else. So people, get round this island. It's only going to get found by you just going into every little nook and cranny and finding it. Don't leave it to someone else. See whether you can be the first to find something. I've been doing it for ages. I just keep going on things and just checking whether anything. But there's got to be, there's got to be something. And the fact of it all seems to be, yesterday was all on one part of the island, which was near the seeds and the bridge. the cell stands. Now obviously it's moved down to the beach here. Does that mean that there's going to be more around in this area? Maybe. People, keep looking, keep looking. Got to be something else somewhere, surely. A prize if you find it. Should offer Robux prizes, shouldn't I? Where are we? Yeah, it's got to be something else around here. How are you enjoying the channel? Because obviously we've gone slightly different now. At first it was all about just keeping you updated on the progress of the game. Now it's more about, you know, keeping you up to date with little leaks, codes, gameplay, tips, admin abuses, updates. We'll be live for obviously all of those as well. We'll be able to tell you what's going to be included in them, give you an early peek as well. So yeah, just make sure you're subbing obviously to the channel. Garden Horizons HQ, it's obviously built for the community. It's a community channel for people to get involved. Obviously the community chat is really good as well, which is excellent. Obviously people are watching the videos, liking, subscribing, commenting, and that's how we can keep growing the channel, spreading the word more. And the more people that are together and discussing on the community is even better. I love going on Discord, but Discord can get very toxic at times, can't it, unfortunately? And yeah, sometimes you can be having a good chat, a good debate and stuff, and it only takes, you know, one or two individuals to spoil it. So obviously we're trying to sort of build a bit more of a community channel here that people are obviously all working together. There's no sort of, you know, I'm better than so and so, or, you know, I found this, you haven't. We're all trying to work together to make this game better. If everyone can play it and, you know, maximize it, it shouldn't really be a competition. It should be, you know, trying to sort of build something, build a community. And I think that's obviously what the devs have wanted to aim for as well, and I think they've definitely achieved that. So yeah. Hello. Creek got 3 olives in a row. Oh my. How much do you think he spent on that? I look at everything and everyone and talk with all of us. Yeah, of course. Yeah, that's what it's all about. That's what the community is, isn't it? Me just coming on here to chat with you at the moment in time. Obviously, the more long form and short videos that I'm putting out are more the hints and tips and going into more detail. I do include them on the lives. You know, I try to sort of go through them, but I don't want to bore you all by going into loads of depth when I've already sort of covered it on the video, so that you can sort of go away and watch a 6 or 7 minute video and learn about, you know, what are the best way to harvest, what are the best plants to plant, you know, how do I actually utilize the tools, where are the secret, you know, what are the codes I can use, where are all the secret places on the maps, all those different types of things. Obviously I'm putting into the long form and, you know, even the short form content at the moment in time. These lives are more to sort of answer questions and, you know, talk to you in the community and, you know, share tips and hints, and you may be able to tell me something as well. So yeah, please keep obviously interacting. That's the only way that we'll continue to all learn together, because let's be fair, it's a brand new game. What are we, 4 days old? No, in 3 days old. Yeah, 3 days old, sorry, yeah. Tuesday, isn't it? Yes. I forgot what day it was. Oh, it's Wednesday now, actually, in the UK. Yeah, I am in the Discord server, but when I was trying to put up, yeah. Lots of us get a lot of stick in that Discord server. But yeah, I'll go back in. I know Crow's in there. I know Crow was laughing about it the other day, but yeah, he understands. I understand as well. You just get a lot of people, and you also got people with a lot of, ulterior motives who, for some reason, don't like people who make content. I don't understand why. I don't think we're doing anything bad. But yeah, they seem to have a bit of a thing. Yeah, I don't know whether it's because they've got their own channels and they're not growing themselves. I don't know. Anyway, that's by the by. We're not here to talk about that. Anything else people want to know? No, I'm not an admin. No, I don't want to be an admin. Just a content creator. Obviously got involved with the game early on, hence why I was able to sort of, you know, break a lot of the early news, and why obviously the channel grew so quickly, by obviously just getting involved in that side of things. I am a professional tester by trade, software tester, so that's where obviously my sort of specialities are at the moment. But yeah, so obviously I understand all the mechanics and stuff of how things are working and where the fixes are and what needs to be addressed. So yeah, but no, I'm not an admin. I don't think I'd want to be. Definitely won't want to be a Discord admin. Oh, I should make a Discord. Sorry, you're not the first. People keep asking that, and I keep thinking, well, there's the main Garden Horizon Discord. Why would people want another Discord? But you know, let me know in the chat if people do think another Discord channel would work. Maybe just the Garden Horizons one. Try and keep it more community focused. And obviously then you can leave the main one more around, obviously updates, leaks, development, all that different type of stuff. Maybe questions for the admins and the owners. But yeah, let me know. And if there is enough demand, you know, I don't mind setting one up and seeing how it sort of works and then link it in with the channel. We're obviously on X and TikTok and things like that as well. So check us out on there, on those socials. Yeah. Anything else anyone wants me to cover? If not, I think I'm going to drop off. It's time for my bed. It's 1:45 in the morning. Yeah, any time for last minute questions, let me know. I'll be back on tomorrow. I've got another video that I need to post up as well, talking about obviously the best plants, mutations, etc. Where you're going to make the most money from at the moment in time, and what we've learned after sort of 3 days on the game. I think it'll be a really good video for you to watch, and just double check that you are doing all the right things and maximising everything at the moment in time. So yeah, I think that's it, guys. So thank you very much for your support. Like I say, sub, like, subscribe, comment. It's only going to help the channel, help us grow. And the more we can grow, the more we can spread the community and yeah, get more people involved and get the name of Garden Horizons out there even more and make it the biggest game on Roblox. When you walk out the end of the sea, I was looking, now there's blocks under the surface. Do you know why they changed? Yeah, it changed after day one. Right. I think it's all to do with what's coming. I think obviously they're planning what's going to be coming out there. So obviously they need to block it off because obviously they can development work behind it at the moment in time. So that's why. But yes, you're right. The first day you could walk out to sea and then drop off the edge of the map. You can't anymore. So yeah, that'll be an interesting thing as well. Cool. All right, guys. I will love you and leave you. Until next time. See you later. Bye.